still they carry on, for their spirits might be bruised, never broken. They cannot forget, 'cause our hearts, they are set for tomorrow and peace once again. For what's done, that is done, and what's won, it might be won. But what's lost, it's lost and gone forever. I can only pray for bright and better days, for the town that I love so well.
So, good evening. Today's Remembrance Day, and I just discovered that we are not on Facebook. So and now we are. Okay, so yeah, Remembrance Day is the 4th of May. So today we mourn the death of especially the Second World War. But actually, it's now for everything that happened around the world. So we think about everyone and everybody who yeah, suffered losses in some war or some conflict. Well, sorry for not being on Facebook before. Let me see, another destination. Can I add? Yeah, okay. Let's check now if we're online. Facebook throw me out again. So maybe you missed the start. Yeah. Now we are. Yeah, I had this nice text. They cannot forget, because our hearts, they are set for tomorrow and peace once again. And tomorrow we celebrate peace. Tomorrow we celebrate our freedom. So tomorrow we will easy and free. And normally we're on stage, of course, in these kind of occasions. But not tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a day off. I actually have a day off. I'm going to do something with a hobby. So tomorrow, yeah, no parties for me. Maybe I will watch on television. Maybe there's some online festival or something like that. So I can see that we have a Zoom call. There's a quick look at Feli was there from Germany. And we have Elena, Franka and Frank. And I hope you all know what the Remembrance Day is, no matter where you come from. And just had our 2 minutes silence like every year. And I'm really doing this since I was a very little child. I never had a moment that I didn't have. I was once on my way with a car, and I stopped the car at the side of the road for the 2 minutes silence, and then I drove on. Many people do that. When you're on the highway, you see a lot of people just standing. I was actually stopped at the highway because I almost forgot it, and it's normally not allowed, but I think now you can do something like that. I also wanted to talk about our last concert on P60. We are having here. We're having here in a very nice venue, and I promised you to talk about more comments because I didn't have time to read all the comments. Let me continue. Wait a minute, because I got some. Where did I get them? I got them from. I need to find them. This is something I just thought about. Let me see where we are. Yes, okay, I got him here. Denise had the question, what's your favorite Kassenfest food? Of course, the Cooking Highlander, of course. Yeah. And Peter de Jong, another great show. I will take a look if Peter have another poem for us. Jos wrote, these are the comments from last Saturday, where I did not have time. I promise you to continue with the comments. Jos Campus, indeed, so much thanks for the show, guys. It's been far too long. Corrie de Laat, iedereen, thank you very much for making it possible to make this stream. I'm going to work on some separate small moments from the show to put here in the live stream and to put on Patreon, of course. So when you're Patreon or when you're on our email list, we have something special we're going to prepare next week that you get on our email list and on Patreon. So, and then you also see, we make a list from all the people that participated on the... Oh, and my camera is off. Oh, no, wait a minute. Am I there? Yeah, I just lost my camera, but I'm still there. Okay. So, let me see. AG, please will you sing Flower of Scotland? I know that they've places on the bagpipes. Marion, my dad donated 20 euros, and thanks to Jeroen and everybody, not at least to the voice itself. It is really a lot of comments. Marion, I'm missing something. Do you have official ringtones? You all want ringtones from Rapalje. What you can do on many phones, you just pick a song. Just download a song on your phone, and there's many possibilities to get your Rapalje music on your phone right now. And just Google something like get a song or something on your phone. We had one official ringtone, but I'm not sure if it's still in the Apple store or Google store. Kip Joost, how many different music instruments are you playing and which one? If you want to know that, if you want to know what instruments we play and you want to talk with us, if you subscribe to our email list, you go to our homepage rapalje.com and you subscribe to our email list, then you actually get a lot of information about instruments we play, and we talk about instruments we play, and yeah, you will get introduced by Rapalje and the things we do. And then if you have then a question, just respond to the video you're getting from us, and we will of course respond with any questions. So best thing, if you have questions like this about the instruments we play, how much instrument, get your name on the email list, and we send you 20 emails with videos where we explain all about ourselves. And today we're going to explain something about the T-chest bass. I got 3 T-chest bass here in the studio, and we also got a guest. We will come to it later. So when you get a question about the T-chest bass, how to build it, how to play it, whatever, that's one of the instruments that me and William are playing. I got Frank also on the Zoom, and he still got a question from last Saturday. He writes, 7 years ago you were the reason that I started to play the accordion, and that's also the reason that I am still playing accordion and getting better. And we're also working on a project with Frank as well. He sent me some files, and we are actually working on projects together. And Liana is writing, it's just a stuffed animal. It's just a stuffed animal. I don't know what this was all about. I forgot the context completely. I'm really sorry. When you get comments about the show we did, maybe you missed the show. We are going to show you little pieces of the concerts in the next upcoming weeks. Just 15 seconds, half minutes show pieces to show you how great the light show was. We had a big light show, it was incredible. 50 lamps or something like that, and going all around. Actually, I was playing, I was looking at the floor, and I was scared sometimes what happened all around. What's that? I thought there was spiders crawling around on stage, and water splashing all over the place. And what's that? It was our light show. I'm not used to that. I'm really jumpy. Yeah, let me see who is on. Oh, I see that we got some interesting people on our Zoom meeting. And I want to talk with Alex just for a moment. Alex, I see you there. I want to thank you. Can you unmute yourself? I want to talk with you again. Yeah. Okay. Hello, hey Alex. Thank you very much for last Saturday.
Thank you guys.
It was great.
It was awesome. I'm actually downloading the video now.
I just got your message. I'm going to make small moments and post them, and yeah, then in about 2 weeks. When do you have your next show in P6? I forgot.
So that will be the Fantasy Awards on the 19th of June.
In June, yeah. Oh,
on the 2nd of July, which will be the CD release of Plunder. the pirate, then I think you know.
Yeah, that was two different occasions. Yeah, so in June and July again. Yeah, it's. But thank you for the videos you are now transmitting. I hope I can make some nice things. I put them on Patreon first, of course, so because we got a lot of support for patrons as well. And I also want to talk about the idea that we did. This is different than we normally did. We sold tickets only for, especially for people only to watch when you got a ticket, like a normal concert. You come in the venue and then you're allowed to watch. We did it different before. We just thrown a live stream and everybody could join in, like performing on the street, like on a big square, like on the 5th of May, where you're on a big square and everybody can join in. And when you wanted if you want to pay something, you buy something, merchandise. But this is something we never did before, that you actually have to pay in advance. And I want to know from our audience if they like that kind of venues.
From the tickets sold?
Yeah.
Tickets sold, I can tell you that they were also happy to do so, and even the people that were watching reacted to the pleas of please donating whatever they could spare extra, and they did.
Yeah.
I also want to extend my gratitude to the people who were generous enough to do so, and it really helps Rapalje in these difficult times, as well as the venue P60 and Keltcast, of course. So we really, really appreciate that. Yeah,
it was a big production. We had many people with cameras and light show. We had Jeroen there, you were there. We had many people walking around, all at a proper distance. And it was a real production, and these things really normally cost a lot more money that we ever could get from tickets. So it's good to have support to make it possible to do things like that, because many people are participated in things like this, and something has to be paid, and some people don't understand it, but we just explain it. When you want to support us, it sometimes costs money, because also we have to travel and we have to eat, and we need cameras and people, and everybody understands, but some people don't understand it. Just want to make clear that it's very important that if you want to see us, if you want to hear us, that sometimes you can donate for things like this. And I want to thank everybody who did. Yeah.
And then there are heroes like Franka, right, who jumped right in and just started helping us. So
yeah, that's nice.
Thanks again.
Yeah, and I hope the people who is there? Okay, I got a question. Is there a way for people who already saw the show to see it again, because people bought tickets, but the people who have the tickets, is it possible for them to see them?
They can use the same link and same password, which is underneath the ticket. So don't use the order number, but use the password, which is a bit in the gray. So I already talked to the P60. That should be higher up next time to solve that problem. Yeah. But they can still watch it. And once we have the video downloaded, then of course we can play around with it as well. It is. Ours as much as yours. Yeah, we will. People who support us, for example, on Patreon, will get some songs at some occasions to watch and to, because every support will be, of course, rewarded with some nice footage that we recorded. We also had some backstage footage. In the end, I will show you why we broke the refrigerator. What? No. We just had our little Keltcast sticker on it. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, and we forgot to put on a Rapalje sticker. Many stickers on. In the end, you will see what happened. When, sorry P60, I want to apologize. When the light from the refrigerator doesn't work anymore, because it worked before we started this, now you can see in the end of this live stream why it's broken right now. We're sorry for that. You can send, of course, your bill to William. Okay, we show you in the end. Okay, we have about 10 minutes. I want to show you our guest. We have a guest in the studio. So I'm going to flip around. Hello. Hi. Hello. We have Esther in the studio. And the cool thing is, we also brought some tea chests over here. So this, I sit over here. This is the Rapalje tea chest with the logo on it. This is the beautiful Rapalje homemade tea chest, and she made it without knowing how to build it. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. What did you do? What did you try to build? What did you make? Where did you get the wood?
The wood I had just lying around in my house.
Cool. What was it before?
Just a big wooden board.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So you get a big wooden board and then you can make... What I really like is the way that you put your... Look at this.
Ah, the logo.
It's burned in.
Yeah.
You
Wood
see?
burner.
With the wood burner. And put in front, and you see all the details over here. I need to get it... Yeah, now it's on focus. You see how nice it is. And, okay, we also tried this before. And we put on a string. You didn't have a string.
No.
So we put on a proper Rapalje string. It's actually it's for a lawnmower piece of string.
Okay.
You put in a lawnmower. And would you like to demonstrate the basis?
I can.
Starting with I don't know.
Which one?
Let's start with the small one
The
on the
small
side.
one?
Yeah, yeah. And I will
Okay.
explain what's happening here.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we need a little mic. I sit here and then we hear
Yeah.
it. Yeah, you put it over there and in the corner, right in the corner. There. It's
What? Where?
And then yeah, it's good, all
Yeah.
good. And then you pull it, and then yeah. This is a very small. You don't put your foot on the. Can you put your
Oh,
foot
yeah, here.
to the side?
This
Yeah,
side.
now we got more sound. This is actually the teacher's base we used on our Caribbean tour with the Middelalterlijke Fantasiespektakelen. That's the one we used on the tour. Small one, sounds good.
Yeah.
It's made of very thin wood. Very thin. Yours is a little bit thicker wood and it sounds completely different.
Yeah, that it does.
Yeah. So put it on and let's hear what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, and put your foot on the side.
Yeah,
then.
I know.
Yeah, and then start. It's quieter. It's more quiet because the top is very thick. But I also played on it. It has a very nice tone, a very long tone with many high notes, which if you amplify it could sound great.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you want more sound, a lower sound, you put on a thinner material at the top. It doesn't matter what you use on the front, but the top needs to be thin or thicker like this one. I never heard a thick one like that. And then we got the big one over there.
Oh, mine is one of a kind.
Yeah, it's one of a kind, yeah, and I really like the sound. It sounds like a cello a little bit. And then we got this one. Oh yeah. A little bit.
That's nice.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, and this one is really loud.
Yeah,
and this
that
is
it is.
the one that we also play acoustically on, like on all the live streams we're doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But do you have a question about Teacher Space, Esther? Because you built this one without knowing how to build it.
Yes. Well, I just looked at it from some pictures and I thought, well, I'm gonna try to rebuild that.
Yeah. Well, you did a nice job, and
Thanks.
you got nice details.
Yeah.
What's this?
Well, that's actually from how do you call it? From a curtain thing.
Looks much better than ours. So I also got a piece like that. I need to try to find it, and also these edges. It's really lovely. Okay. Yeah, we are going to talk with the people on Zoom. Let me see who we got on Zoom. So Franka, do you have some comments for us?
Yeah, lots actually.
Okay.
I've been saving up.
Yeah.
About the stuffed animal remark from the beginning, I remember what it was about.
Yeah.
It was a comment about a large bunny that someone was watching the show with, and you guys went totally improper talking about other kind of ladies' toys. And she
Oh, the ladies' toys.
It's a stuffed animal, so yeah.
Yeah. I didn't understand that. Yeah, we're just honest. Okay. Yeah, we have some time. We have about 10 minutes. Just something.
Borna loves Esther's teacher space, by the way. Lots of people love it. They think it looks really pretty.
Yeah.
And Anki wants to know what rebellia means.
Yeah. Okay.
What's
So.
on the top of the teacher?
What it means? Well, I actually just found that by coincidence. That's actually the movie title from the Disney movie Brave.
Yeah.
That's the title only in what was it? I don't know the language anymore, but it was a different language, and that's the title I found, and I thought, well, that sounds really cool.
Yeah.
It does. Definitely. Cool. People are wondering how the tea chest base makes the sound. If it's empty, or they're wondering, first of all, if it's empty on the inside, and then they want to know how it makes the sound.
Okay, I get a small one over here. And in the inside, it's empty. Look at this. See? Can you look inside, Franca? Wait a minute. All right. You look inside here. You can watch from the side.
Yeah, I was like that.
Or the other way. Yeah, yeah, that way. Yeah. So there's only little nuts. And yeah, you just, yeah, it's just, yeah, a loose string. It's like this. This is all. You can also play it like this if you want. You just hang it. Works. It always works. And the longer the string is, the lower the sound. And the more you tighten it, the higher the note also gets. So this is... Yeah, maybe we should do a special about teacher space. We got many questions and many people want to build it. Yeah, so... But it's empty. It's only the top that makes the sound, and we just discovered that when it's a fin top, you get a low loud sound, and when it's a bigger, when it's a little bigger, like Rebellia's, like Esther's teacher's bass, you get it doesn't sound as loud, but you get a very nice long, very clear sounding note. I actually like the way it sounds. If you can amplify this, then it'll be nice on stage, maybe. Think about it. Okay, next questions, please.
Well, Alex just asked a really good one. What chords are written on the tea chest base?
Oh! Okay. These.
I tried to make sense of them, but I couldn't find the song, so I'm really curious now.
Spencer Hill. But this is not Spencer Hill. This is not the song Spencer Hill. This is actually the tune we play in the middle. This is the tune from the song Spencer Hill. And because we don't play it that often, I needed to write it down. Because I don't know how we call these chords, because it are all notes that we just combined, and that sounds nice, and we thought, okay, but I didn't even write the chords. I only need to remember where I put my fingers. Yeah, terrible, isn't it? So now you know. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay.
Donna wants to know, how did you feel after the show?
Oh, the last show. Really excited. It was really nice. It started, of course, with the sound check, meeting professionals with video cameras, sound and lights, which is great. Jeroen was very excited because he could talk with other people about light technical thingies. And we had a great dinner. We sat at a table, and there was a cook who made really lovely hamburgers with homemade fries and a good salad. And you know, all these things, going somewhere, be on the road for 2 hours, and full of excitement, what's coming up, and working with those lovely people was better. And then the show didn't even begin, you know, and then we had to play, making music with 3 of us, which was also very good. And I actually felt so good that we really enjoyed performing, but also knowing that people were listening on the other side, and so many people were listening. It was really worth a lot this time, and we didn't want to go back home again. And yeah, it was like normal concerts, like going really on tour, and we really miss it. And it was, yeah, a lot of value it had. Yeah.
William is there as well. Maybe he wants to answer the same question.
Yeah, William, how did you like it last Saturday? You had a long travel.
It was great. Oh, long travel. The extra one. I had to do a test, a corona test, extra to get to Holland from Germany, but I missed it. It was too long. But the traveling with the guys, with you, always nice. And it was a gig a special gig with a lot of fun there. A
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah. It's really great. Yeah. And are you going to apologize for the refrigerator? You remember backstage? I have the video. Afterwards.
I spent a new light bulb.
Yeah, the lights out.
It was a great video.
Yeah, it is. It's really funny. You will see it afterwards. I will play it in the end. Yeah, nice.
Great.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Yeah. So we haven't got a lot of time. We're actually on time right now. So let's go on with the comments. I also need to write the comments from our patrons as well. So maybe you have something there. Franka, you got more for us?
People want to know how many viewers there were.
Ooh, 300-400.
I'm sure if you know.
Couple of hundreds. Alex knows that.
Yeah, we went over 200 people watching, so
Cool. That's good.
indeed a couple of hundred. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
So I was very satisfied.
Yeah, nice. Oh, I also need to open a package right now, so I will do that because Esther is here in the studio and she got me a package that she wanted to send, and she wanted to come to the place a little bit earlier. So Franka, if you in the meantime are giving us some more questions, I will try to multitask. You know that I'm really bad at multitasking, really bad. I can only play several instruments at the same time.
Well, someone actually looks up the Rapalje. It's Slovenian.
Oh,
For in the bus.
focus.
You need
Focus.
to unwrap the thingy.
I unwrapped it. Okay, it's too shiny. Wait a minute. This is.
You can hang that in the bus.
Hanging in the boat. Oh, we have put. Wait a minute. My focus is focus. Come and hop. Yeah, look at that. Ooh.
Got you.
Yeah, we put it in the bus, like the annoying thing you put on your mirror.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
And then you crash. Let me see.
Don't have a mirror.
Ah, wait. La 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 la. La 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 la. Look at it.
Something
Who's
for
that?
the garden.
Who's that? Who is this, Esther?
I have no idea. It's just a gnome.
A gnome.
Yeah.
It's Gnome
It's
the
for
gnome.
your garden.
Yeah. Norm the gnome. Oh, yeah. Look at it.
You can name it yourself.
Cool. For the garden.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. We are decorating the garden to go outside as soon as the weather supports this. We're going outside, of course, and then you will be there with your friends. Yay! Thank you. Nice.
You're welcome.
Okay. Okay. I need to go. Thank you, Esther.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I need to see. I totally forgot about some patrons that already wrote some comments, so I'm going to read them out now. And then, Franka, you got some more?
Yeah, people are really curious today.
That's good. Okay, because I the only thing I got on Patreon, which is not the only thing I got a poem from Peter, so I will do this in the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stefan wants to know if the bus does not have a mirror because William broke that as well.
Yeah, the bus doesn't have a mirror because we cannot watch. Oh, wait a minute. I wrote no time. Wait a minute. We haven't got a mirror because we're not can look backwards because we have our equipment on the back of the fence. We don't need a mirror. We haven't got a mirror. We got side mirrors. That's what we got.
We got a camera.
Yeah, we got a camera. Oh, yeah, you can put it in front. Yeah, we got a camera on the back.
We can hang it on the camera.
Yeah, we can do that. There's a fly on the nose. Wait a minute. There's a fly on there.
William,
There's a fly. See it? Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Alex had a question for William. How do the Calpcast picks captains play?
Actually, the last set I played with it, they're good enough.
That's good. Good
I
review.
lost my own.
I got a question to Alex. Where do you get the plectrums from? Because I think they're good, and we also can make some Rapalje plectrums then. So if you can send the address where you ordered them, maybe we can also do a Rapalje plectrum. Because we always need plectrums.
I'll share with you.
Yeah, okay, share. Yeah, that'd be nice. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so you know next merchandise item. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I also got one in my. I changed my pants. It was in my pants. I also got one. Yeah. See, it's not in the pants. Yeah. When I changed my pants, like after the gig. Oh yeah, I came back after the gig in my kilt. That's right. Last Sunday. Yeah. Where are you, William?
Where?
In your home somewhere, in the kitchen. Yeah, I can see another room. Cool. So sleep well afterwards. Okay, Franka, next questions. We're not going to make a half an hour. We are quite over time right now. Yeah. Franka, next questions, please.
Yeah. I'm looking. Question if we're gonna have Rapalje beer again sometime.
I hope. The old brewer doesn't brew beer anymore. That was the problem, the reason that we didn't have Rapalje beer. But it would be nice to have another go on the Rapalje beer. Yeah, we need to work on that. That's actually Diep's concern. He was working on the Rapalje beer, but maybe we also can find something without him. Let's see, because that's the only beer I really drank. In the end in the video, William gave me a beer, but I did not drink it. I did not like it. I put it back in the fridge. I can tell you that.
Oh.
I did, yeah. Sorry, William. Thank you for the beer, but it's still in the fridge. Heineken. It was a Heineken. Yeah. So next one, Franka.
We're done.
Oh, cool. Oh, we're done. Okay. Okay.
We're way over time as well.
Yeah. And I really want to. Does somebody here on Zoom has a question for Esther, because she's in the studio right now over here? So maybe you got a question. Hey, I'm Dol. Oh, wait a minute. How am I doing this? So if you have a question on Zoom, you just open up your microphone and just ask away. Yeah? But now, Peter de Jong is writing 70... I will sit over. Wait a minute. I'll do it over here. Wait a minute. Like this. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. So, 76 years ago, a war did end. Each year, remember all life lost. But still, so many to battlefields are sent. Will it ever stop? It should, to any cost. Unfortunately, human beings we are, there will always be one who goes too far. Best is to be open for all that is good. You can offer it and receive. It can get in a better mood. For example, here Rapalje, negativity will leave. Thank you, Peter, for a nice poem. Again, you can, if you want to read it on Patreon, you can respond to it, direct it. Thank you very much for this lovely poem you get every week. Okay, so we are going to the video, I promise you. And yeah, this is the end of another live Tuesday we have every week. So we see you next week again. Maybe outside with nice weather. With and the other friends. Some music instruments and everything. So we hopefully outside. I also still need to shoot a bean. Coffee bean. I got them over here. Coffee bean shooting will be coming up when the weather is nice. A bean right there. Focus. It's too small, not focus. So many things I had. No planned live streams. So the first thing you see next week is us here on the Tuesday evening. The last video I've got for you. I want to say, I got something. William. I see William again. William, be easy and free. And here comes your video. Okay, bye bye.
Well, I took a stroll on the old long wall a day, and I met a little girl. got to talk, a nice soft day, and I asked you, friend, what's the fair to do? And her hair was black and her eyes were blue, and I took her in, and I gave her the world, and I fucked her prom with a Galway girl. Come on, boys, hey, na-na. We were halfway down when the rain came down on the day I hate.